When we think of goals, we should obviously, there's some chairs available up here if folks want to settle in. Also, I'm not using mine, so. But just like short sort of brainstorming of goals is like safety. In this way of like creating pressure in ways that allow media to witness arrests or legal observers, opposing the RCMP narratives that they might be trying to build as a way to like use more force to gain entry. You know, building like an environment that is overall more safe for folks out there is sort of like what I mean in that goal. Spreading the message and actions, like making sure things are growing, and growing in a way where things are still effective, which can be hard. Disruption, I mean, every call for action from chiefs from press releases have basically been calling for disruption, with the idea being that economic impacts put large pressure on the government. It's a quick and easy way. We have like free access to a lot of like infrastructure and economy and just like Southern Ontario in general. We're beyond letter campaigns. Like this isn't something that letters to MPs or MPPs or federal government is going to solve. If you want to be writing letters to someone, write letters to liberal organizations out west and try to get them mobilized to be at that point, to be at like kilometer 27. But also, yeah, we're just like, they've tried everything. This is like the state against them. We're beyond that. It's time to like actually take action. And I know that is scary. And then the next goal or consideration would be like project impact. Having either a direct or an indirect impact on the project. So either getting out there or looking at who contractors and subcontractors are. Folks last week sort of went in and occupied and disrupted the offices of AIMCO, which is now one of the biggest sort of investors in the pipeline. They also fund police pensions. Tell me that's not a conflict of interest. You know, going after the investors of AIMCO, getting like Alberta Pensions to withdraw their funds from AIMCO over this pipeline. But like doing it through sort of like wide-scale, large disruptions. This isn't a slow, quiet process anymore. This is a like, we have to go and go hard. Yeah, and of course, like every sort of public action has impacts on stock, investors, withdraw, creates like more dissatisfaction, more like uncertainty around the project, and maybe soon enough things will fall apart.